बेकार में सब जगह रहता है। मॉडरेट का कार्ड है तो ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर है, ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर मीन्स a player who locks in deeper position ready to initiate attacks. ओके, कोई काम का है। चलो भाई देखते हैं तो क्या जब कारवाहल का देखे तो ये वाला तो जीत जाएगा आराम से आने सर। फर्स्ट मैच ईरान के साथ
So gone are all the practice runs. This is when the teams need to start to give of their best in a bid to go all the way. Tweaking and experimentation now behind them. Margins of error reduced to zero. Peak performance needed to get through these most gruelling and unforgiving of qualifiers. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards. Real chance! Yes, it's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
They have what they wanted. But can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Speculative strike. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Godos. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a go! And more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he was quick to react. Godos. That's a sharp pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, a delicate chip through. He's having a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Great hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 70.
And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
India have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
India utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
He's had it nicked away. He's gone forward.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Closing in on goal. There's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
There's the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Great ball if he can get there. And can he finish it? Oh, what a mistake. And he's following up. This time, surely. Brought out the best in the keeper.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And a shot! That's another chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 68 minutes is number 10.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in it, hits one! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's tried one! Cleared without hesitation. Terrific header! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other
After
is still
84
delivering
minutes
beauty.
is number 25.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Decent hit! And that's past the post. And they're quick to get it back.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And the volley.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern so off. Iniesta! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Kunde makes the interception. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Griezmann certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Rafinha engages and forces him off the ball. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Griezmann. Llorente. Lewandowski! Oh, Well, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That looks a cracking goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Shifted upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this?
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get away here? Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Got a shot away! Oh, what a mistake! Chance for the header! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them.
Chance! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that is out of play. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
60,179.
And Balde, Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Balde is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Griezmann! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Marcos Llorente knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Always onto this. Williams. Oh, that is a terrific save! Balde does really well to win the ball there. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good, has a goal! Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 8, Modric.
That's going to go a long way.
11, Vinicius Junior.
Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Can he put it away? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Modric. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shapes to shoot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now he's off and running. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It got a shot away. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Villarreal have the chance to go the other way. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittling around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is full of devilment. He's a mischief maker.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 19 minutes is number 9, Andres Iniesta.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Camboila attempts a clearance. Oh, great ball! The finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball, and he's following up! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Balde goes on a run down the left wing. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. Backward it goes. Can he finish? Jeremy Pino. Iniesta. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And it's Forlan. Iniesta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going to go a long way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shot could be on. Fermin with the clearance.
The attendance for this match
Iniesta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and Maradona!
No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming
So the
on the
manager
field
can make a change for the first
number
time in the game
7.
here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's got a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 10.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution on the field. Number 26. Number 6. Dennis Suarez. Coming on the field. Number 8. Voigt.
Oh, what a
Number
mistake!
10,
Vinicius
Substitutions
Junior!
taking place.
And for a moment, time stood still. Jeremy Pino. Koundé clears. Villarreal have reclaimed it. Oh, super find. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. Pedraza. That's headed upfield. Forwards and with intent. Gerard Moreno. You can... Real chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Balde. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's been a lot of people raving about Billy Gilmour, and it's not hard to see.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gilmour. Schneider has a look inside the box. Rice. Gilmour. Christie. Gilmour. Over to the other side. To McGinn. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Adams. And he's surging through. Adams touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. In by Van der Vaart. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van der Vaart. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Scholes. And here's Schneider. Christie. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Adams. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! Goal! Scotland! And Scotland are in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance to... It's Schneider! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Schneider is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. McTominay, and the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
McTominay. Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Interesting ball. Oh, super find.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Savage defending, but that'll do.
The attendance for this match was 60,170.
And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayern Munich are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That's headed upfield. Van der Vaart, he's got away. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Coming on the field is number 11, Mbappe.
Robertson. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's hit one! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Adams demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Scotland are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
McTominay has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8, Schneider. Coming on the field.
Bayern Munich
18,
will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after
14,
this, their latest change.
Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Scholes. McGinn, nicely aimed pass. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There will be 4 extra minutes. Haaland is the guilty party there. Scotland clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's a nicely measured pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. They've got on the way here pretty promptly. Rice. Oh, it's on Nautovic. Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of
this generation must be. Yeah. Oh, on the international scene, he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
What he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
De Ligt. Quality ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, which power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Austria are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Hernandez. And it's Scholes. Looks for the finish. And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rice. Running strong and purposeful. Lima did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Schmidt. Van der Vaart proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Savitz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van der Vaart. Schneider. Van der Vaart. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Schmidt. Arnautovic. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Added time. Schmidt is wide and looking to get onto this. Baumgartner. It's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. And there's the hit! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Baumgartner really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. De Ligt. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Saka.
just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And now the breakaway. And it's Schneider. Lovely bit of skill. Scott, there's the shot! And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And that could send him on his way. And now they can clear their lines. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Austria. Number 19.
Austria choosing to make the first change. Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Schneider. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He made it look a bit predictable. He's got the shot away! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Coming on the field. Number
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Grilic. Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Schmidt. He's through here. Steiger. That's just playing it safe and simple. Sabitzer plays it short. Has a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Bayern Munich can consider themselves just about safe now. Rice is in a really good position out wide. Sabitzer. That's Grilic. Let's a look and place it forward. Sabitzer. Oh, Nautovic! Quick to recover this. Grilic. 5 minutes to add. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Van der Vaart. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite. Bayern Munich find a position of real... And that's it. Bayern Munich looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so...
Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to the Ribery! And he has kicked it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's lost his man here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good up.
It's Kane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
थोड़ा सा
Kane. Ribery. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a hit! Has another goal! Great chance! Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummel attempt was exasperating.
And it's Kane. Oh, it's not support out wide. There's the hit! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Rice. Saka. Little pass back. Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. White could try cutting inside here. Gets good distance on it. White. And he can clear it away. He's only too happy to take that back. Delix. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Schick. Now what about a counter-attack? De Ligt with the foul. That looks a decent ball. Iniesta. Pass is just off target. There will be 1 minute added time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's shifting through the gears here. Half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we weren't going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Played into space out wide. It's prudent on this. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Schick is onto it in a flash. And the shot's ready! Fantastic attempt, just the wrong outcome.